Et bienvenue à tous, nous sommes sur Life is Strange aujourd'hui. Un jeu qui m'a l'air tout à fait pas mal. Je l'ai pas encore essayé, je vais le découvrir en même temps que vous. Ou alors peut-être que vous l'avez déjà fait et puis vous allez tous me critiquer sur tous les choix que j'aurais fait. Donc voilà, c'est un jeu qui est en 5 épisodes. Il y a l'épisode 1 et l'épisode 2 qui sont déjà sortis. 5 € l'épisode je crois et 20 € pour les 5 en tout. Je crois que le 3e épisode il doit sortir au mois de mai, je suis pas sûre. Donc on va lancer une nouvelle partie. Déjà j'adore la musique. Alors attends, je vais bien mettre en jeu là. Ok. Donc tous les choix que je vais faire vont influencer l'histoire. Je me réjouis de voir comment. Action et décision. Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce que ça donne? Wow. Ah ouais, ça commence là. Pas mal du tout graphiquement.
Where am I? What's happening?
Moi aussi je me le demande.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ok, alors la caméra, c'est franchement joli, hein. Alors. Waouh. Ok, il y a une tornade. Faudrait peut-être qu'elle se grouille un petit peu, la petite, là. Bon, par où je passe?
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Ouais, Max, on va y arriver.
Holy shit.
Ouais, shit. Wow. Non mais reste pas en dessous.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
Oh la choucroute.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
Ah
corner.
ouais d'accord, j'avais
and
pas
capture
vu.
you in a moment of
J'étais en train de lire les
desperation.
sous-titres et j'ai même pas vu qu'il
And
fallait
any
faire
one
un
of you
truc.
could do that to
Alors,
me.
regardez.
Isn't that too
Ouais.
easy?
Alors, faites
Too
glisser la souris
obvious?
pour orienter la caméra vers la photo.
What if Arbus chose to
Puis
capture
maintenir la
people at the
souris.
height of their beauty or innocence?
Ok, ensemble.
She had a
Et
brilliant eye. So she
regardez.
could have taken another approach.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her
Qu'est-ce
work.
qu'il y a dans la...
I prefer Robert
I
Frank.
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Ah, moi j'ai une trousse un peu comme ça aussi.
But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains
I do
why
love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Allez,
Well,
selfie-toi.
we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you
J'aime
haven't,
bien ces appareils aussi.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
t'es fait gauler.
selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created
Oh, la peint
daguerreotypes,
BHS, je l'aime pas
a
déjà.
process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Purée, j'aimerais pas retourner à
Very good,
l'école.
Victoria.
Franchement,
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces,
là, je suis
making
sûre
them
qu'on a la
extremely
peint beige
popular
qui
from
se
the
la pète.
1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype
Là-bas, il y en a un
self-portrait
qui
was
fait
done by
semblant
Robert
d'écrire et
Cornelius.
pionce.
You can find out all
Il y a la
about him
marginale au
in
fond.
your textbook, or
Puis la
even
Sainte-Nitouche à la choucroute
online.
ici.
And guys, don't forget the
coup,
deadline
j'ai
to
pas
submit a
regardé le
photo in
journal.
the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Oh, la démarche. Okay, let's go.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Excellent. Alors, regardez.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Ouais. Ouais. Allez, on va utiliser.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Ouais. Ok. Vas-y, qu'est-ce que tu nous dis sur l'imprimante?
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Oui, alors je suis désolée, vous risquez d'entendre un petit peu du bruit de fond. C'est juste que dans ma pièce, je peux pas enfermer les animaux. Donc du coup, c'est possible que vous entendiez aboyer le chien, miauler le chat. Enfin voilà quoi.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ah, qu'est-ce qu'on dit? J'ai pas eu le temps. Ouais, allez, j'ai pas eu
I
le temps.
didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Bah ouais, on est à
Max,
l'école. Hein.
you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
D'accord.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. They're just
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser. I
hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Bien, bien, bien. J'aime beaucoup la musique.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
I'd like to be part of the world around you, driving a car by the seaside.
Ah ouais.
Watching the world from
Lequel est celui qui se fait toujours taper dessus. Le stéréotype. Enfin, il faudrait un temps de fou pour tout regarder, quoi. Bon, en même temps, avec une musique pareille, ça permet de se balader en toute tranquillité. Ok, où sont les chiottes? Toilette. Ah oui, ça c'est original, hein. On voit qu'on est dans un lycée créatif.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Ça me rappelle quelque chose, ça s'enfermer dans les toilettes pour craquer. Là.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh non.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Un papillon bleu dans les
Okay,
toilettes.
girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
La beauté contre la souillure. Vas-y, prends une photo. Ah, tu t'es trompé de porte, mon gars.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am
Oh,
or who
putain.
you're messing around with!
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
Ouais,
How
what the
can that
fuck?
be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by...
I should rewind.
Ok. C'est vachement bien foutu.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
a
the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Ah oui, je voulais
You
regarder.
Max, if anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
D'accord, ouais, il me faudra un temps juste phénoménal pour tout lire, quoi. Mais c'est vachement bien fait, hein. Ok, bon bah je prendrai le
Diane
temps.
Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Keep it
Why
together,
Arbus?
Max.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like
When
totally
I took my
haunted by the eyes
selfie,
of those
Jefferson
sad
asked me a
mothers and
question.
She saw
If he does
human
again,
torture,
I'll
right?
know this is for real.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Merde. Non, je dois aller
Is there
sauver la
anybody
fille aux
who
cheveux
shares
bleus.
their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
stereotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
C'est quoi
Now
ces,
you're
ces
totally
profs qui
stuck
veulent
in the
pas
right
qu'on aille faire
zone.
pipi pendant les
Sad face.
cours?
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine
J'ai
detail
appris
in people's
une-
faces, making them
D'accord.
extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Ah oui. Ça va plus vite en appuyant sur
Now,
mage,
Max,
effectivement.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oui, c'est ça.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The
Ah, j'aurais
Daguerrean
adoré
process
avoir
made
ce
portraiture
pouvoir.
hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects
J'aurais
clear,
adoré
defined
ça.
features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. You guys don't forget
j'aurais
the
adoré
deadline to
ça.
submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly
Ah,
out with the
j'adore.
winner to San Francisco, where
Ah,
you'll be feted
j'adore.
by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Vite. Vite, il faut aller aux toilettes, sauver la fille.
I see you, Max Caufield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Merci, monsieur. Non, non, je veux pas... Mais... Pourquoi je veux annuler mes actions? Moi, je veux juste m'en aller.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Bon, je passe, hein. Ok.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Ah, trop
Make sure you
fort.
finish working on it by today.
Trop fort.
I have faith in you.
Oui, oui, oui. Mais elle doit aller sauver la fille d'abord. Et puis prendre une photo d'un papillon sur un seau dans les toilettes.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please,
Alors, c'est déjà
please.
par où?
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Alors. Vite.
Yo, Daniel.
Cours.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science
Hop là.
nerds.
Voilà.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the
T'as vu
butterfly
le
flew in,
papillon?
and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Bon alors,
are you
qu'est-ce qu'on
doing?
peut faire?
Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control
Vite,
me.
I
vite,
need a
vite.
hammer to break it open.
Oui, t'as besoin d'un marteau, moi je veux bien t'en donner un, mais...
ever even missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Comme par miracle, tu sais, le
Holy
marteau, il...
shit, I can't let this happen.
Le marteau, il se
If I
trouve
can
toujours
reverse
sous
time
des
again,
trucs.
I can help her.
Alors, on remonte le temps.
Ever even missed your punk ass, would they?
Merde,
That
je suis
gun
remontée
away
trop.
from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
Vite!
No,
Non, non, mais elle est morte. Attends. Faut que j'aille plus vite.
ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying
Vite.
to control me.
You are going
Vite.
to get in hella more trouble for this than
Ah, mais je l'ai
drugs.
déjà dans
Nobody
l'inventaire.
would
Allez,
ever even
marteau.
miss your punk ass, would
alarme,
they?
bon!
No way.
Don't ever touch
Sauvé.
me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Si, si.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Ne panique pas.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Bah oui, on peut pas
Girls
aller plus
always
vite qu'à
use
la
that
nature. Hein.
excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caufield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Toi, t'as une sale tronche. Je t'aime pas. Ok, alors, comme d'habitude, j'ai oublié de mettre un timer, mais je pense qu'on doit bien être à 20 minutes de... sur cet épisode-là. Je pense que je vais faire l'épisode en 2 parties. Donc épisode 1, partie 1, partie 2. Donc voilà. L'alarme s'est éteinte, le silence est revenu. Et je vous dis à tout bientôt pour la suite de cette aventure. Ciao, bye bye!